on 902? I know there's been a few letters here and there, but what is the update as of today?
Okay, so as of today, the White House, and just because you were very persistent to come up and see me, I guess you're going to be the first one with the story. Okay, so the latest communication we got from the White House is they're now identifying the key representatives. That's in the process, and we will they're trying their best to expedite that appointment. They got to figure out from their end who's going to be the president's representative. So we need to be patient a little bit, but the assurance is that it will happen.
So the White House has formally communicated that the 902 talks, they've accepted the request.
They've accepted my letter, and they're going through the process of identifying the key individuals that is going to represent the federal side. Now, there's also other key areas. One is funding it, and we've basically made those proposals already across to our federal agencies, and that's also being vetted at the final stage. So things will occur. I mean, I wish I had a concrete answer today, Tomas, but I know that the needle has gone up, and it's just a matter of time. Now, knowing all that, it behooves me and our team in the Commonwealth to start putting together our thoughts. And I have a binder here, that reading material that I do take home and go through, and I've asked the Senate for their representative to be on the team also, and member of the House, and I've also asked somebody that's been in government and has had experience to kind of head the team, the technical part of this team, Mike Sablon, and is putting together a small cadre of experts, subject area experts, to help in that regards. And so hopefully, and I was thinking with all this that has occurred in the last 3 weeks in my schedule, I've had probably an hour, 2 hours of discussion with Mike Sablon, and where we're going to go forward with this, because by next week we should start having our own working session to start really looking at the other parts that we have to put on the table, because the last thing I want to see is we're not very clear as to what it is that we want to discuss, and we want to be very clear and not wordy in what we would like to see discussed. And so I know that usually the first round in the first round of meetings, the first day immediately would be how the discussions is going to go. So basically the ground rules, and then begin the talks. And I know that the last one, it was like maybe 3 sessions. One was in DC, one was in Hawaii, and one was here. But even in between those, our technical people were meeting to iron out some of these issues. But
so no indication on timeline this year, next month?
It'll be here probably, hopefully in July. Really, we're hopeful that we will get an official communication in July. But I don't want to be pussy about it. I don't want to keep needling the federal agencies. We gotta give them space. but I'm very confident that it will happen. And so, having said that, we also got to do our work even before that go-ahead official letter comes.